Talk365TV's Wellness Minute is brought to you by Brain Rehab Clinic.
The very best test is get the pills, you try them. If they don't work, then you need to see Dr. Hatch. Hi, my name's Kevin Cox. I'm a patient of Dr. Hatch's, and the reasons I came, there's a ton of them. Mainly it was memory. My memory was really bad. I played a ton of sports as a kid. I played in college as well, but I knew that I had had some brain issues, and I didn't realize that my sleeping sucked as much as it did. And after Hatch diagnoses me, Christine gave me a bottle, and I took it home, we tried it, and it didn't work. Like, not even a little bit. One night I tried it, I took 2 pills, didn't work. Next night I tried 4 pills, didn't work. Hatch then sees the results of my tests and he's like, that's why, your brain's broken. So I didn't take anything for probably 2 months. And meanwhile, in that 2 months, I'm getting treatments from Dr. Hatch. I'm also doing my exercises every day. One of the first nights I've actually needed something to help me sleep, the sleeping pills worked amazingly. Like before, my favorite stuff was probably a CBD supplement. But with the CBD, oftentimes, it didn't mess me up, but I would be groggy. So I would need like caffeine to pick me up. And then I would need that to bring me down. And like, I just hate the need of being up, being down. It's just so unhealthy. And Hatches, I don't feel the effects after the morning. Like it just helps me get to sleep and then I'm back to my normal self as if after the next day, I forgot I took it. And I didn't need caffeine to get going in the morning. And that's exactly what I want out of a sleep aid. Again, fast forward, I'm like 3-4 weeks into this, and one night we have a 1-year-old, his name's Cove. He will not sleep. It's one of those nights. And I have 5 kids, by the way. So from 12 down to 1, Cove's 1, the next oldest is 2. The 2 babies had been awake pretty much all night. So my wife had it. Cove, for whatever reason, I was able to get up, go put him in bed, and then I get back in bed, and the next morning I was behaving like my normal self, like I actually got sleep, and I was happier, and I didn't have to have my pre-workout before I could even talk to my kids, before they go to school. And that was the moment when my wife was looking at me weird, and I was like, what's going on? And she's like, do you remember getting up with Cove last night? And I was like, yeah, of course. Did he sleep after that? And she was like, yeah, he stayed asleep. And I was like, all right, cool. Didn't think much of it. And then she's like, do you not realize like you're happy? Like you're not angry. And I was like, huh. And that it was really cool. It was really impactful for my wife. The truth is my brain was so broken, according to Hatch, that the medicine would never help me. The pathways that the pills he's developed help to get you into deep sleep, they weren't even connecting. They weren't firing. So no amount of medication would have ever helped me. And it's the development side of the brain that needed to reopen, like almost heal that trauma, and then the medicine works. So the very best test is get the pills, you try them. If they don't work, then you need to see Dr. Hatch. Get the treatments, get his workout thingies, and then when you take the pills, you'll only need 2, and they'll work like a dream.